be coming down, Joe. The curtain, you know the finish, oh. If you try to, they come down. From there, you know the finish, oh. If you try to enjoy you. Woo! It's good to be here again. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, go know. If you don't know, let's get we know now Dakar. Wonder shall never cease. There is a difference between fake and original, and for you to differentiate the fake, you should have seen the original. Original helps you to differentiate the fake. It happened that I used to see a very nice spring onion. You know, when they call spring onions like this, what you have in mind, okay, it's quite different from the ordinary onions that we buy. It has leaves, then onions at the bottom. When I came to Lagos, I started seeing a different thing. You know, when they say spring onion, if I go to buy spring onions, I'll be like, where is the onions at the bottom of this leaf now? The only thing I'll be seeing is the root of the spring onions. I won't see the actual ball of onions. You know how it is now, the main spring onion, you know how it is. So I was thinking, maybe what I was seeing was not spring onions really. So maybe this one is the real onions. So one day my sister was coming to visit me from Abuja. I don't have to buy spring onions for me. Let me even know the difference. Whether what I was seeing is not spring onions or is it a species or another species of spring onions. So she came, brought them in large quantity. Man, you need to see the difference. Hey! That was when I would notice that what they're selling to us here in this Lagos. Hey, God. Do you know what they sell here? I normally tell people that what they sell in this Lagos is synthetic. They don't allow it to, mature before harvesting. They harvest fruits, they harvest food so early that you don't even know the difference. So it happened that all the while I've been buying, for some years I've been here, all the walnuts I've been buying is one slim thing like that with the root. You can never see. I'll be asking myself, where is the onions now? Is it that these people remove the ball? But if they remove the ball, then the root should not be there. But you see the root and one slim leaf like that. And that is what they know as spring onions in this Lagos. But it's a different game in the East. Even when I got to my base in the East, I saw a spring onion. I was confused. I'm like, you sure this is a spring onion? Because the one I was seeing in Lagos is very different. So they say, this is spring onions, give us spring onions. In my mind, I just have to keep quiet to myself. But let me not say before they laugh at me, this one, have you not seen spring onions before? I've seen, no. I've seen and I've seen and I've reseen, When you see much of fake, it appears as if it's original, but it's not original. So I've been seeing fake spring onions all this while and got confused and probably raised the mindset that this is not the real spring onion. So what I now discovered is that once it springs out to an extent, they will uproot it. So you will not see the onions, you will see just the root and the leaf. So it's still growing. That is what they said to us here. They harvest it prematurely, and the taste is quite different. Because when my sister came in, I used it to make stew. When I made this stew, since I started making stew in my life, I've never fallen in love with my stew as I fell in love with this one I made with this spring onion. The difference is clear, the taste is clear, the aroma is on point. I finished making it. Hi, everybody in my house, they were screaming. Hi, please, when will you make this stew again? When will you make it again? When will you make it? I said, you should relax, John. Now spring onions, they work. There's a difference between fake and original. If you want me to replicate these things, keep on bringing original spring onions for me so that I don't get confused making this stew. So that was it. So if you're a Lagosian and you've been buying all those things, they will, if you know, and the worst part is that if you go to them and tell them, you need spring onions, they say 100, they will even count it like maybe 5 pieces. You even be rejoicing, hi, I bought spring onions, so hi, I bought spring onions, so all what you'll be buying is synthetic, premature spring onions. Fake. That's what you'll be using. if you get the one from Abuja from the east, you see the difference. The taste is clear. As in, you will fall in love with spring onions. So if you've been patronizing all those malam, buying and buying and buying spring onions about 2 leaves and roots, you have been buying fake.
Wow. Good now. How
Taste
much?
the one from the north or from the east, you see the difference, and you will forever fall in love with it. And your stew is going to, your food, your stew, whatever, is going to upgrade to this level. Trust me. Okay, I'm your humble host, Coco Igoyin in Kosi Story. See you some other time. Thank you so much for subscribing, for sharing, for viewing. I love you so much. Bye.